Hey guys, before we start this video, I just want to say there's only a small percentage of you that actually subscribe to my channel. If you do enjoy the video, please go down and hit that red button. It's always free and you can always change your mind later.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, the Gaming Fox. I am back with another video. And I know I say this every single time I intro a video, but you can probably tell what the video is already. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's Royal Rumble. It is a Five Nights at Freddy's. I know I said that, but I am hyped. I know this has probably been a long-awaited video for my channel, because since I started doing Royal Rumbles, I have done stuff from gaming, I've done Marvel, I've done a lot of horror stuff, and Freddy Fazbear's made so many appearances on the channel, and he has not had his own Royal Rumble. Well, his game hasn't, so. And then I know I also did a Minecraft Royal Rumble, so I did say I was going to do specific games. I also did a Bending Ink Machine Royal Rumble, so it was about time I do Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's perfect timing too, because Into the Pit, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit just came out, and our first entrance in the Five Nights at Freddy's Royal Rumble is the marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'm sorry guys, I'm just so hyped for this video because it's been a long way one for me, at least, because I love this game. I love this game franchise, and like I did say, the new game Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit released like maybe 3 or 4 days ago from the time I'm recording this. I'm not quite sure, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it came out either 3 or 4, maybe even 5 days ago. But it's perfect timing because we do have the Into the Pit Springtrap and this Spring Bonnie in this Royal Rumble, guys. It's insane. He looks really good. But yep, our first entrance in this Royal Rumble is the marionette. We do have a lot of the characters that I personally like in this Royal Rumble, and Oliver Nichols, who I have in all my videos, is not in this video because I'm gonna give him a little break. He's been in the last like I think 5 or 6, maybe 7 videos, and he needs a break. So we have the Five Nights at Freddy's Royal Rumble, which is only Five Nights at Freddy's characters, and our second entrance is Chica the Chicken. We do have about 3 humans in this video because we have 3 of the characters from the games in this video, and a character from the movies. Well, from the movie, which you can probably guess is Mike Schmidt. I have Mike Schmidt in this video. But our second contestant is Chica the Chicken. Now, I did look it up. I did some research. I have the top 10 like most popular Five Nights at Freddy's characters. It's like they're all pretty much the same on all the rankings I looked at. Besides, it's like different spots and everything. But there's like one where it's a little different. But I tried to get the most accurate top 10 like most favorite animatronics into this Royal Rumble, and I'm pretty sure I do have all 10 that I was aiming to get. If your favorite animatronic is not in this Royal Rumble, maybe I'll do a part 2. I will just keep in mind, I will keep like the core 4 in each Royal Rumble, so I'll be like Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica. They will all be in every Royal Rumble if I do Five Nights at Freddy's, because they're from the first game. They're the OGs. They deserve to be in each Royal Rumble. And just take a look at this arena. You can see Springtrap and Nightmare Bonnie on here. And I don't get why Nightmare Bonnie's on here. I do like Nightmare Bonnie's design, but he's not my favorite Nightmare. But I'm not arguing. They got the Fazbear's Fright logo on here. Marionette's taking on the Chica right now. And I was just talking about Springtrap, and he's coming in now. We got Springtrap entering, who was also just in our 1v1 30-man Royal Rumble, where he did not win, but he was in the video because he beat the purple guy in his 1v1 appearance. He's made a few appearances on the channel recently. I think he didn't make an appearance in the Gaming Royal Rumble this season, but he made an appearance in the 1v1 30-man Royal Rumble. And he made an appearance in the first 20-man 1v1 winner, so 1v1 winners Royal Rumble. And I was just talking about this one too. Into the Pit Spring Bonnie is now coming in. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit Spring Bonnie, who is the main antagonist of the game. If you have not seen any playthroughs, I've been watching Markiplier play his, and I just prefer watching Markiplier. I did also watch, I think his name is Fusion Gamer. I watched him play his, like, I watched his first episode of it, but I prefer watching Markiplier when he plays, just because I prefer watching Markiplier. But the main antagonist of Into the Pit is the Spring Bonnie. If you haven't seen the trailers or you haven't seen any gameplay, he is the main antagonist in the show, well, in like the game. And now here comes the mascot himself, the face of Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear himself. Now this is, I would have preferred a little bit better design for Freddy. I think Freddy should have a little bit on the bigger side, kind of like Chica, but maybe a little bit slimmer. I mean, he's an animatronic. He's a little bit bigger, but that is fine. That's good for Freddy, to be honest. But yep, I do have the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie in here, who I cannot stop talking about, to be honest, because he is from the new game. I could have also put the Spring Bonnie from the movie in, but I didn't want to have too many Spring Bonnies and Spring Traps. We got Bonnie coming in now, because like I have Spring Trap and then I have the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. I don't think I needed the movie Spring Bonnie, but if you wanted to see me have like a Royal Rumble with all three of these Bonnies, or like, do you want to see like a fatal three-way where I have the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie, Spring Trap, and then the movie Spring Bonnie in it, just let me know. Honestly, I'm just so hyped because I have grown up on this game. I am a big fan of this game, of this franchise. I was so happy that when the movie came out, and I'm so excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie. We got the Nightmarion coming in, and so we have both the Marionette and the Nightmare version of Marionette in right now. But I grew up playing this game. It came out in 2014. I'm pretty sure that's when the first game came out. So I wasn't even in my teens yet when this game came out, which makes me feel old because I am older than the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. And if you don't recognize the Bonnie, I think this is the movie Bonnie that we have that's fighting the Marionette right now, if you want to take a look at that. I'm pretty sure this is the Bonnie from the movies. Because Bonnie, if you don't know, Bonnie's more purple than blue. And the game is purple. But I think in the movie he's a little bit more blue than purple. I'm not quite sure. We got the Ignited Foxy from, if you don't know, this Foxy's also from a new recent fan game of Five Nights at Freddy's, The Joy of Creation, which I've also been watching Markiplier play. He's been playing the demo version, but this is the Ignited Foxy from that. I think there's also an older version of the game, but there's a more recent version that came out recently. But like, out of all the characters and right now, I think my favorite does have to be Freddy. Maybe even Marionette. I do like Marionette's story with like Charlotte Emily and the whole lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. I love this game franchise so much. It's been a big part of my life. I have pretty much all the books that Scott wrote. So I have like the Silver Eyes, the Twisted Ones, the Fourth Closet, and I have all the Fazbear Frights, and I have a lot of the plushies from Five Nights at Freddy's. They're all like they're right now like close to me, to be honest. They're in my like area that I record my videos in, and it's so cool that I get to actually put some of my favorite characters from Five Nights at Freddy's into a match like this, just to see who would come out on top, just based off of some random stuff. And oh, I thought Freddy was about to be the first one eliminated, but he stays in. He's not going out that easy. But Spring Trap is gone, eliminated by Marionette, getting revenge. Because if you don't know, William Afton, who is the person stuck in the Spring Trap, animatronic, did kill Charlotte Emily, who is the spirit in the Marionette. And yes, the Marionette is a girl. I know it's up for debate, to be honest, if Marionette was a boy or a girl, but the Marionette is a girl. And she is, like, inhabited by the spirit of Charlotte Emily, who is the daughter of Henry Emily, who, along with William Afton, built all the animatronics, pretty much. If you don't know the lore, you gotta figure it's a lot of lore. I would recommend watching, like, go watch gameplays of the videos. I personally will say go watch Markiplier. Markiplier's gameplays of the games are so good. I love watching Markiplier's gameplays of all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I go back and rewatch them all the time. We got Fun Time Freddy coming in, who is honestly, he's not one of my favorite characters because he kind of seems like an annoying bag of dicks, to be honest, and finds Freddy's sister location, especially like in the custom night one, where he's like, Bonnie, go get him, and just is moving around, just yelling all the time. But I do like Funtime Freddy. Honestly, out of all sister location, Funtime Freddy is definitely in the top 3 for me and favorite animatronics from that game. But like, I want to say he's my favorite from the game. I don't want to even say he's even my personal top 10 favorite animatronics. And like I know my number 1 favorite is in this video because he's a lot of people's number 1 favorite. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Oh, and Nightmarion just eliminated Marionette, so Marionette is gone, eliminated by his Nightmare version. So we've lost Springtrap and Marionette. We still got Chica, Funtime Freddy, Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Nightmarion, and then the United Foxy, who seems to be hanging on the ropes right now for some reason, which is not a good idea, to be honest, because you can easily be eliminated by just staying there if someone has a finisher, but luckily no one does. But you can also be eliminated in other ways by doing that, but he's coming back in the ring right now. I try to keep it a little even so there's not like a whole lot more of one character, like not like 6 Freddys and not a lot of the other characters, so I try to keep it balanced and everything for this video. But it was kind of hard because a lot of my favorites are like between Freddy and like Foxy, for example, so it was kind of hard not to pick and choose who I wanted to have in. Oh, and there goes Ignited Foxy, eliminated by Bonnie. And we got Golden Freddy, who was a secret character in the original Five Nights at Freddy's game. He was like, if I remember correctly, he had a small file that was like in the game that not a whole lot of people actually saw, to be honest. I think it's not. I'm not sure how hard it is to see Golden Freddy, because honestly, when I played Five Nights at Freddy's, I did see Golden Freddy. I saw him during night 4, and I don't know, it wasn't really. I don't really remember what I did, but I do know some people see him by like flipping up the camera up and down a whole lot. But don't quote me. I'm not really big on like the whole Golden Freddy stuff and everything from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I do know that Markiplier did see him. I know I'm talking about a lot about Markiplier right now, to be honest, but Five Nights at Freddy's has to go along with we got Michael Afton coming in. But back to what I was saying, Markiplier is a big part of Five Nights at Freddy's, to be honest, because he is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and he's the one that really got me into this game, to be honest. Because when it first came out, I watched him do his gameplay his gameplay of the Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it just made me fall in love with the game, to be honest. I just enjoyed it. So that's after I watched Markiplier play it, I played for myself. It took me a few tries, but I did beat Night 6. I have never attempted Night 7. I've never attempted 20 mode personally, but I have beat Night 6. Oh, and there goes Freddy and Bonnie. Bonnie eliminated Freddy, and he got eliminated by Golden Freddy. So Golden Freddy was getting revenge for Freddy. I think Funtime Freddy's gone, eliminated by Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie, who's honestly the most terrifying person in the ring right now, to be honest. If you're not, like I said, if you've not seen gameplay, you should go see Into the Pit. Spring Bonnie is kind of terrifying, to be honest. He's given me a few jump scares from the videos I have watched. Oh, Chica tried to headbutt Golden Freddy, but Golden Freddy just bodied her onto the ground. Oh, I love watching this. Oh, it looks like William Afton and the Spring Bonnie is going after his son, Michael Afton. Ooh, Michael stays in. Now, if you are wondering, if you were living under a rock and had not seen any of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and are wondering why does Michael Afton look like a purple person, you gotta go watch Sister Location, because that will explain why he's like this. And here goes, honestly, my favorite toy animatronic, Toy Freddy. I love Toy Freddy. Don't ask me why. I've always liked Toy Freddy, and I have always liked him as a character. Michael Afton is eliminated by Nightmarion, But yes, Toy Freddy is probably my favorite toy animatronic behind me. Like, no, not behind, but like as close between him and the marionette. Golden Freddy's got eliminated by, I think, Chica. I'm pretty sure. I was talking and not looking at the screen for a second. Alright, we got the Mangle coming in now from Final Fantasy Freddy's 2. Oh, stay in, Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy, no. Toy Freddy, no. Toy Freddy, no. Toy Freddy, no. Toy Freddy's gone already. Eliminated by Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie. I wanted to see Toy Freddy more. I was just talking about how much I like you, and he's gone already, man. Man, that kind of sucks, to be honest, but it is whatever. You never know what's gonna happen in a Royal Rumble. Anything can happen. Like we just saw, Toy Freddy got eliminated by Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie, and now we have Foxy coming at number 14. Who Foxy is, of course, my favorite animatronic from the entire game series. I love Foxy. I love all his versions of like Foxy, Will Foxy, Phantom Foxy, Nightmare Foxy. All the versions of Foxy I like. Maybe except Funtime Foxy. I don't really understand Funtime Foxy sometimes, but I do like all the Foxy forms, to be honest. So I'm kind of like saying that I love Foxy, to be honest. I was gonna say I was gonna root for Foxy, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna knock on wood. And now we got the Glam Rock Freddy from Security, not Security Breach, but well, yeah, Security Breach and Ruin, the DLC. But this is mostly the one from Security Breach because he does have his head, and in Ruin he has no head because he's all busted up. And I think, if I remember correctly, Gregory took Freddy's head when he left the Pizzaplex, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played that game, so I'm not quite sure what happens. And Glamrock Freddy's gone already. Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie's terrifying, bro. I would be careful. And here comes Toy Bonnie, but Glamrock Freddy's still in because I think Mangle got up and stunned Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie. I would be careful, guys. Spring Bonnie's being like a menace right now, to be honest. And now we got Toy Bonnie in, who is one of the first characters to move in Final Fantasy Freddy's 2. And I also personally like Toy Bonnie. I like him. I think my least favorite toy it's kind of hard to say, to be honest, but, well, actually, no, it's not hard. It's Balloon Boy. What am I talking about? It's gotta be Balloon Boy. And here comes, like I said, we got Mike Schmidt coming in now, who is from the first game. He's the night guard you play, but a lot of people like to say it's Michael Afton that you play in the first game. When on the check it says Mike Schmidt. I'm not sure why people think it's Michael Afton. Maybe it's an alter ego for Michael Afton, but I'm not quite sure. But he is the main character in the movie that of Final Fantasy Freddy's, where he is a night guard and he supervises over the pizzeria. He's wearing his security outfit right now. And now we got Purple Guy coming in, who is the main antagonist of the entire franchise, as he's the guy that's killed all the kids, and he is also the one that is in Springtrap, and he's also played by Matthew Lillard in the movie, who I thought was a great choice, to be honest. I love Matthew Lillard. Ever since I see him in Scream, he was such a good character. He plays Stu Macher to a T, and I think putting him in a role like William Afton is a great choice, because William Afton is honestly kind of insane, to be honest, and just seeing Matthew Lillard play as an insane person he's like so good. He's up there with a lot of people. Like, I would say he's up there with Heath Ledger, Willem Dafoe. Because if you haven't seen Willem Dafoe play Green Goblin, it's really good. It's a masterpiece. A lot of people say he can play Joker, who Heath Ledger also played in The Dark Knight. I just think that Matthew Lillard's up there with those like actors that can play like these mentally insane people, because he's played Stu Macher and he's now playing William Afton, who are two just completely insane people that I don't even want to mess with in real life, to be honest. Especially Stu Macher, because Stu Macher had killed people around my age, because I'm in that age range that he targeted in the Scream movie. So I'm not that concerned for William Afton, because I'm above the age range that he killed, if you get what I mean. So I'm not that concerned, to be honest, but just solely based off of game, like the game lore, not like in the movie, because I know he did try to kill Mike in the movie, but solely based on the game lore, I think that would be okay. Then Chica's been in for a while. Chica's been in since number 2. And Toy Bonnie's going after Purple Guy, and Mango got eliminated by Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie. This is why I am scared of this dude. This dude has eliminated so many people, and he still stays in. Honestly, if he wins, that would be so cool, because he's like the big antagonist of the newest game in Five Nights at Freddy's. So it would make a lot of sense, to be honest, if he won. But it'd also be fitting if Purple Guy eliminated him. Bro, Mike Schmidt's over there trying to eliminate the Spring Bonnie, and he's got him up on the top ropes somehow. All right. I thought Glamrock Freddy's still in too. I remember he got saved by Mangle, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. William Afton's going after Mike Schmidt now. Spring Bonnie, leave Foxy alone. Leave him alone. And we got Phantom, and you can't see it, but the 2 letters you gotta know, it's Phantom BB, who is honestly probably one of the most terrifying animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. To be honest, he gave me some pretty good scares out of all the Phantoms. I think he's honestly scared of Springtrap, to be honest, sometimes with some of his jump scares, because you just don't expect it. Like, you're just flipping through the cameras quickly to try and find Springtrap, and all of a sudden Balloon Boy pops up, and then you get jump scared by a Balloon Boy. He upgraded from annoying to terrifying, to be honest, from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. He definitely improved from being the most annoying character in Five Nights at Freddy's history to a terrifying person. Probably not the most terrifying Five Nights at Freddy's character of all time. Like, let me know who you think is the most scary animatronic out of all of them. I don't know who I would say, to be honest, because no one's really scared me that much. Like, I'm not that terrified of anyone. But if you're like terrified of an animatronic, if you have every jump scare that there is in Five Nights at Freddy's, which one scares you the most? I want to know. I want to know which one scares you the most. Because I definitely know that it's not Balloon Boy. Because Balloon Boy doesn't jump scare you. He just comes into your office, steals your batteries, and sits there and laughs at you. But yes, like I said, Phantom Balloon Boy is a definite improvement, to be honest, from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Balloon Boy. Is Chica gonna eliminate this Into the Pit Spring Bonnie? Who I think, yeah, Into the Pit Spring Bonnie was the 4th person in, and then Chica was the 2nd, but Into the Pit stays in. Ooh. I thought Mike was going to eliminate Foxy, but he's changed his target to Toy Bonnie. Now he's going back after Foxy. That you can't see a whole lot. That was blocked by Glamrock Freddy and Chica. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's still one more person that needs to come in too. And if it was like the My Hero Academia video, if you guys have watched that, if the last contestant doesn't come in, I'm just going to say that they forfeit and the last person that is in the ring wins. Because that happened in My Hero Academia Royal Rumble, where I know the last contestant was Shigaraki and he just didn't come in because it's a glitch in the game that happens sometimes. And Toy Bonnie tried to eliminate Purple Guy, but Phantom BB saves him and didn't eliminate Toy Bonnie. But it's a glitch in the game that happens, and it happened in that one. And I'm like, I'm not gonna re-record the entire video that I just recorded because I had honestly enjoyed that video. So I decided to just say, oh, the final 2 were Dabi and Izuku Midoriya, and Dabi ended up eliminating Deku. And I said Dabi wins, and Dabi will move on to our winner's circle. So if that happens again, I'm just gonna keep it like that as a forfeit to give just more. Give more of a story to it. Like, say, Hey, Shigaraki got terrified for some reason, even though I don't know why he would. Got terrified and decided not to come out. So now I'm hoping that doesn't happen in this one, because I want to. So the last contestant that is coming in will be, who will it be? Oh wait, I know who it is actually. I know who it is. It's the Draw Kill Foxy. Yes, I put Draw Kill Foxy in here because honestly I wanted to put him in. I thought he's a cool character. He's not an official like character, I would think. Oh, and Phantom BB is gone, eliminated by Mike Schmidt. So we have our final 7 with Draw Kill Foxy, Chica, Foxy, Enter the Pit Spring Bonnie, Mike Schmidt, Purple Guy, and Glamrock Freddy. I think Purple Guy might be gone here, to be honest. I think Purple Guy's gone. Eliminated by Chica. Purple Guy is gone. I think you gotta be careful. It might be Chica and Spring Bonnie going on the way, to be honest, because they've been in the longest and they've been putting up hell of a fight, to be honest. Well, Glamrock Freddy's like, I'm not gonna let you eliminate Foxy now. I would be careful, to be honest, of these. Oh, Foxy, a big boot to Spring Bonnie. He's not gonna take any of it. Oh, now Mike Smith's going to have to Draw Kill Foxy. Oh, Glamrock Freddy's trying to eliminate Foxy. Come on, Foxy, stay in. You got this, Foxy. You can stay in. I know you can. Foxy's a fighter, guys. Foxy won't go that easily. Yep, he's staying in. Well, Draw Kill's trying to go after Spring Bonnie, but Draw Kill is like gone. Chica, turn around. Oh, I wanted Chica to go over and try to eliminate Spring Bonnie, but Chica was in the middle of a taunt. But Draw Kill Foxy is gone, eliminated by Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. I think I have not seen one person eliminate as many people as Into the Pit Spring Bonnie has. Like, I'm pretty sure he's eliminated like maybe 6 or 7 people. I'm not quite sure. I have to go back and watch. But I'm pretty sure he eliminated like 6 or 7 people. Oh, a double punch by Mike Schmidt and Chica. Tag teaming to get Mike Schmidt, well not Mike Schmidt, Foxy on the ground. Ooh, now Spring Bonnie's trying to go after Foxy. Ooh, I don't know. If I was Mike Schmidt here, to be honest, I'd be most terrified of Spring Bonnie, to be honest. Because like I said, he's eliminated so many people in this video. But Foxy eliminates Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt is gone. So we got 4 animatronics left. We got Spring Bonnie, Foxy, Into the Pit Spring Bonnie, Chica, and Glamrock Freddy. I'm pretty sure I said one of them twice. But I don't care. I am excited because my favorite character is in the final 4. I will not be taunting right now, Foxy. But that is kind of who you are. You kind of do taunt. You are a cocky person sometimes. Because you are the only character from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 that can see through the disguise of the Freddy mask. Come on, Foxy, stay in. Don't let Spring Bonnie eliminate you. I do not want Spring Bonnie to eliminate Foxy. Yes, he stays in. Come on, Glamrock Freddy, grab him. Come on, Glamrock Freddy, do something. Don't be a pain. Don't be a dumb person, to be honest. Oh, Chica's trying to do the same thing Spring Bonnie just tried to do. But will she be successful? I hope not. I want to see more of Foxy, to be honest. I'm being biased over here, guys. I don't care. I love Foxy. And I will root for Foxy until he gets eliminated. Foxy is going to be the person I root for. I do not care. Foxy all the way. Oh no, Chica might eliminate him here. Oh no, Chica didn't use the finisher. Which is probably smarter to save it, because like Spring Bonnie's been a pain, to be honest, to deal with. Oh, I think Glamrock Freddy just saved Foxy and eliminates Chica. And Glamrock Freddy's gone. It's Foxy against Spring Bonnie. It's Foxy against Spring Bonnie. Oh my gosh, final two. Come on, Foxy. Don't taunt. Do not taunt. Please don't taunt. Why are you taunting? No. Spring Bonnie's gonna... Foxy, why would you taunt? You should not taunt in the final 2. Oh yes, let's go Foxy! Come on, Foxy! Oh no. I think Spring Bind's gonna win this, to be honest. Oh, Foxy reverses it. Come on, Foxy! I don't care if I'm being biased. I want Foxy to win this. Come on, Foxy! Fight Spring Bonnie. Fight the Spring Bonnie. Don't lose. Come on, Foxy. Oh, okay. Spring Bonnie's terrifying, bro. Honestly, I can compare Spring Bonnie to Goofy from last season, to be honest. Because Goofy was a menace. And he had a good chance of winning the winner's circle last season. He was just a huge menace, both in the Disney Royal Rumble and the winner's circle Royal Rumble. And this is what Spring Bonnie's kind of reminding me of this Goofy being a absolute menace last season, to be honest. Oh, I think he used his finisher. He did not, huh? Now he is. Don't know why he's using it, but okay. Alright, come on, Foxy. Come on, Foxy. Foxy wins. Let's go. Let's go. Foxy. Let's go. I was just talking about how Spring Bonnie reminds me of Goofy, and Goofy was a menace, and he's being a menace this entire video. But Foxy comes out on top. Foxy for the win. Foxy will represent Five Nights at Freddy's and the Season 2 Winner's Circle. Holy crap, Foxy, let's go! I don't care if I am being biased, guys. I do not care. Foxy is my favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's, and he just won the Five Nights at Freddy's Royal Rumble. And he's going to be moving on to the Season 2 Winner's Circle. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You can't even tell, guys. I am smiling so big right now. Foxy just won. I was like, there's no way he wins, because he came at 14. I was like, oh, I'm gonna root for him while he's in. And then he made it to the final 7. I'm like, oh, he's got a shot. Then he made it to the final 4, and we saw Glamrock Freddy eliminate Chica, and we saw Foxy get right up, and he ran over and clothesline Glamrock Freddy out. I'm like, he's got an actual shot at this. But then I realized, oh, he's facing the Spring Bonnie. I was so scared, but he came through and won. He won. My favorite character won finally. From a game that I like, he's finally won. I mean, besides the Bendy and Ink Machine Royal Rumble where Bendy won. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I think I've commentated a video and the person I wanted to win won. I'm sorry, this video's going on so much longer because I'm ranting about how happy I am that Foxy won. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy he won. He gets a chance to win Season 2. He gets a chance to win Season 2. He gets a chance to go on and attempt to win Season 2. Holy crap. What a showing from Foxy, to be honest. Just the endurance. He pulled through. And then and all the stuff I looked at. Foxy was like ranked number 1 for like people's favorite character. This is what I was talking about. He did a big boot to Spring Bonnie and just to send him onto the ground. Replay 2 is Foxy getting beat up by, like, look at the endurance though. He went through like being body slammed. He was being a huge taunt throughout the entire video too. He was taunting, like right there. He's taunting Glamrock Freddy. Then he does this finisher and then he just eliminates him. Like, oh my gosh. Foxy won, guys. Alright. I think I should just leave it off here. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to record another video right now, to be honest, because I am so excited for just seeing that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.